ABC6 Weather with meteorologist Tyler Hughes. Brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Resort.
Well, we've got a hot and humid one on tap today, and I don't have to prove it to you. Check it out. Temperatures already this morning as of 5:17 a.m. 71 degrees already in the capital city, 70 New Bedford. We're at 73 in Newport and even 72 down on Block Island as well. It's also a bit of a muggy start this morning. Look at this. Dew points are already at the 70-degree mark at TF Green, and we're running in the upper 60s and low 70s across the board for dew points. And you keep in mind, on the dew point scale, once you get to about 70, that is the oppressive humidity level where you really can start to feel it. It kind of hits you in the face when you step out the door. And the other downside to that is we deal with a little bit of patchy fog when we have this much moisture in the air. So I think it was a little worse yesterday morning, but visibility is down to 4 miles in Smithfield, 3 miles up in Norwood, Mass, and visibility is down on the Cape and the Islands as well. So keep in mind we may be dealing with a little bit of the fog this morning. 6, 7 o'clock for the morning commute. Don't be surprised. If you see a little bit of fog, you might want to leave some extra time. But by the time we get to 8, 9, 10 o'clock, the fog really begins to clear out. And with lots of sunshine, that means we warm up very, very quickly. Check this out. By 11 a.m., the air temperature is already up to 90 degrees, and you're feeling closer to 100 degrees. And by this afternoon, feels like temperatures will be well into the triple digits for most of us. You see here, feeling like 101 Providence, 102 Taunton through Norwood. And even on the coast, you don't really get much relief. We have a wind out of the west today. So westerly, you'll be feeling like 94 degrees. You'll be feeling like 96 in Newport and even 90 down on the block as well. So we really have a warm, oppressive day on the way. And keep in mind, this could be some record-breaking heat as well. Our forecast high for TF Green is 97. That would beat a record of 95 for this day set back in 2002. And in New Bedford, the forecast high 95 degrees. That would beat a record of 93, also set on that same day back in 2002. So I do think we have a good shot of breaking some records today, and we'll have to keep a close eye on this heat. So with all the record-breaking heat, one thing I want you to be aware of is heat illnesses as well are very common this time of year. These are two of the most common ones here, heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Heat exhaustion is something you can deal with on your own. If you begin to see any of the symptoms on the left side of your screen, get to a cool, air-conditioned place today, drink some water, take a cool shower. If you begin to see any of these symptoms on the right side of your screen, that's a medical emergency, and you need to call 911. All right, this evening, temperatures around 70. It'll be muggy once again, some patchy fog around too. And then by the time we get to tomorrow, hot and humid again, although today will be the hottest day this week. Then we have a chance for a few isolated storms in the evening. That is ahead of our next weather system. As we head into the day on Thursday, we'll be seeing more widespread rainfall, but that also will knock our temperatures off quite a bit as well. Check this out. By Thursday, we're only looking at a high around 80 degrees, and by Friday, highs will be in the low 70s. All right, let's get you for another check of traffic. Ryan, how's everything looking this morning?